Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Jenny here, the Uncrafty Crafter, and welcome back to this week's WIP and Chat. Yeah, I'm so excited. All right, so I got my coffee. Yum, yum, yum. Got my pen, got my drill tray, got my drills, got my canvas, got my tweezers, got my reading glasses, got everything I need. So if you're new around these parts, WIP, W-I-P, stands for work in progress. What that means, WIP and Chat, what that basically means is you grab whatever it is you're working on crafty-wise. Don't have to be crafts necessarily. I mean, you could be folding clothes, you could be cooking dinner, you could be driving the kids from here to there, you know what I'm saying. But anyway, it's just a little chitty chat while we work. So anyway, just a couple quick things. This tray is Muni Made tray, and it comes from Muni Made on Etsy. It will be linked in the description box below. I believe she restocks her trays on Wednesdays. And then this particular pen, guys, listen. I know that lots of you love this pen. However, Miss Elizabeth Inslee has informed me that this pen cannot be made identical. So I guess, you know, let's not be, I guess, asking her for a pen that looks just like this. So yeah, basically this one isn't offered anymore. Because it is handmade, they can't get it the perfect, you know what I'm saying? They can't get everyone to look identical. So I guess there's been some people that just wasn't like, it was a little bit too much pink, not enough, or purple, not enough green, vice versa. So whatever. Anyway, just an FYI, if you want a purple and teal pen, it's probably not going to look just like this. Okay? Okay. Now, I have already worked on this section. I got all my black 310 DMC laid down here. I literally have, this is Mother Earth by Hannah Lynn from Diamond Art Club. This is a picture of her. Isn't she pretty? My husband thinks she's kind of creepy, but I'm like, whatever. She's cute. Pretty. But yeah, I've got her almost completed. I got this section, 2 more sections here, and then I have saved her face for last up there. You can see that one little section is where her face is, and I'm saving that for last. So let's get started on our WIP and Chat. Grab a drink of coffee. Coffee. So this is my second cup of coffee today. You can probably already tell I'm like blah, 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 blah. But anyway, I had to throw out half of my last cup because I was sitting outside and I looked down, and all of a sudden, as I was taking a big giant swig, and I mean like a hardcore swig, you know what I mean? There was an ant floating in my coffee, and I was like, ah! So I threw it out, and it was time for me to come in and make my WIP and Chat anyway, so I just made another cup. This color that I'm gonna work on is, let's do the down blue arrow, which is DMC 995. So, I think that I have determined within the last 30 minutes what I'm going to be working on for May. There are a handful of events going on that I'm aware of. Now, if you know of any other events, please let me know in the comments section below. But I know that J-Wall May, or Going J-Wall, is starting May the 1st. I don't have a Josephine wall. Now, there are some that I like, some that I'm like, meh. But I've never really like liked any of them enough to like actually just buy them. And I know that she has like the whole, like the Aquarius and this one and that one. And I'm a Libra. I don't know. Like, I don't follow that stuff. Like, I don't, you know, like live my life by my horoscope, so to speak. Now, if you look up what a Libra personality is, I do fall in line with that, very much so. But I don't like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't find my husband through my horoscope, or I didn't, but anyway, that's neither here nor there. However, I have not looked up a Josephine Wall Libra, so I don't know if I would even like it or not, or if it's even, is it even for sale? Like, is it even a diamond painting? I don't know. I would have to look and see. Someone let me know if there is a Josephine Wall Libra diamond painting somewhere that is licensed, obviously. Please let me know so I can find it and see if it's even, I don't know. Let's look and see. I'm going to look and see right here. I'm going to stop, okay? I'm going to BRB. I'm going to go look it up because I have my laptop over here beside of me. Be right back. Okay, I found it, and I don't love it, and I don't hate it, so, I don't know. But anyway, how did I, oh, because I was talking about the event for May. Yeah, like I said, I don't love it, and I don't hate it. I'll show a picture of it right here. And if anybody knows if this is an actual diamond painting somewhere that is legally licensed, let me know, because I might get it. I mean, and if Diamond Art Club happens to like come out with it, I mean, geez, they're running like $69 or something, you know, but I guess they're pretty big. It's definitely not something that I would like hang up in my house, just because it's not like, I live in an old farmhouse, and I have very farmhouse-ish type, like, that's what I'm into, you know, and that's how my house is decorated. So yeah, I don't know. But anyway, we'll move on from that. I know that Mindy has, with Diamond Painting Camper, an event in May also called the Purple-a-thon, I think. I don't know the exact, like, hashtag for that. But yeah, that's something that Mindy and Diamond Painting Camper has going on. And the only other one, thanks Bev, by the way, for the heads up on the events for the month. Because I messaged a group of girls on Instagram, and I'm like, what all's going on in May? And Bev's like, this is going on, this is going on, this is going on. And so apparently Christopher Colassa here on YouTube, if you don't know Chris, check him out. He's pretty cool. Has a non-event going on. I need more information, Chris, if you can let me know. If you happen to see this, want to leave a comment, what is this non-event event? Let me know. So, but depending on what he says, I might try to do something for that. But I definitely want to do the Purple-a-thon. So that one is for lupus awareness, and I think that they are actually taking like raising money for the lupus awareness. I'm not sure what the company that they're donating the money to, but you can find all that information out on Mindy's channel. So And if you don't know who I'm talking about, I'm sure that you do. Goodness gracious, right? I mean, it's Mindy, y'all. Mindy's diamond moment. We all know Mindy. We all love Mindy. If you happen to miss Mindy's last Saturday Night Live, Saturday night. She goes on Saturday nights. If you happen to miss her last Saturday Night Live video, it was epic, and I'm not even kidding. I'm not going to give it away because it was a huge surprise. But yeah, you have to go watch it. Because it was incredible. So awesome. And I was like pumped that I actually got to like witness the whole thing. So anyway, very, very cool. Let's see. What else? Event-wise. So I know okay. Gonna have to double check with Miss Urelli because her and I had planned on having a little small thing in June, an event called Snacks with Friends, and we wanted to do like just let that be like a snack size month, and then like crank out some snacks that we have, you know. I mean, most of us, if we're doing a lot of these events, we're doing like big giant diamond paintings, and so I think that June would be a good month to kind of like chillax a little bit and pop out some snacks. If you do snacks, whatever your snack size is. My snack size typically tends to be like 30 by 40, even some 40 by 50s, depending on like how much color blocking or confetti is in it, you know. But things that I can like knock out pretty quick. And I have several, so I would like to, you know, knock some of them out. I think I'm done with this blue arrow. Do you guys see any more blue down arrows? I don't. Okay. Nope, I don't see no more. I'll put this away, and then what happens? They have babies, right? It's like they're like, that was not me tooting. It sounded like a fart, right? No, that was Poppy. She's laying here asleep under my blanket on the bed. Promise. But anyways, let me get a swig of coffee. Got a couple other things I was going to show you. So the other day, it snowed, and like we had been having like very nice like spring summer weather. I mean, it was like in the 70s every day. Sun was shining, the grass was growing. You know, we had Dale, I say we, but not we, me, my husband Dale did the mowing. But yeah, he mowed. The grass had already gotten pretty tall, you know, from just it being warm, sunshiny, had a little bit of rain here and there, you know, so the grass was like poof, straight up in the air. What color am I going to do next? I'm going to do the letter A. And so yeah, he had mowed. Literally the next day, it got down cold and snowed. I have a video. It's nighttime when it starts snowing, but they were saying like we were going to get 1 to 2 inches of snow overnight. But that when you got up the next morning, it was probably going to be gone because it was going to warm back up really quick. Like, really? So it snowed. It did snow. And I will insert a video of it snowing at nighttime right here. Snow, snow, snow. And then the next morning when I got up, part of it was already melted. And then I'm going to show another picture here of the next morning. So you can see part of the grass is melted off. The other, like the back half of the yard, had not melted yet because the sun like hadn't, you know, reached that part of the yard yet or whatever. But yeah, that's kind of like, I was like, oh my goodness, I cannot believe. And then like right now, currently, it's back up in the 70s, very nice. Grass is growing. Dale's already mowed again since the snow. And like right now, the little, like, I don't know what, I know they're the seed pods off like the maple trees or whatever. But they're like blowing everywhere. I call them helicopters, you know, them things that, the seed pods that fall out of the trees and like spin in circles. But yeah, I call them helicopters. But those are flying everywhere, and they usually end up filling our gutters full, and he has to get up there and clean the gutters out, and like, because yeah, they just make a mess. But that's been our weather, and it's been nice. But I mean, don't get me wrong, it was cool to see that snow. Like, I was like, oh, it's so pretty, but totally like over it already. Like, winter is done. Spring is already officially sprung and on the calendar, you know. Mother Nature, Mother Earth, like here I'm working on right now, Mother Earth, she needs to get with the program. Get with the program, ma'am. No, ma'am. No more snow. So, yeah, that's been that. And then also, a couple other things. Like, I have been seeing on Facebook and Instagram all these incredible pictures of my friends' daughters going to prom and being all pretty in their little prom dresses. And it's so cute. So, it's, you know... And so it reminds me, I've got a picture. I'm showing you guys all the things. This is like show and tell WIP and Chat, right? I'm going to put a picture right here. Again. Right here. Of me at my prom. However, this was 20... God, how long? Well, it would have been in like 1994-ish, like 1994. So it's been quite a while, you know. It's been a while. But yeah, that was me at my prom. I did cut out the dude that I was with just because, you know, it's not my husband. And the dude probably don't want splashed all over YouTube, you know. But anyway, yeah, I'm like, to be that size again, right? Oh, to be that size again. And even then, I thought I was that, you know. I was like, had like a body shaper on, and was like sucking in my gut for the picture, and oh my God, ridiculous. But that dress, FYI, just so you know, my mom made this dress. She did. And it was like the, like, kind of like mermaid style or whatever, I think, that like was like form fitting, but then like poofed out at the like bottom part. And I remember her trying to get me to let the like boob part be cut down so I would have some like cleavage, you know, I mean, hello. And I was like, no ma'am. And so she was like, okay. So she put that applique, that big white pretty like pearly applique thing on the boobage part, you know. And I had no cleavage, which made me very happy. Then it made me happy. Now I was like, daggone, why didn't I have the cleavage? You know? Shoot. But anyway. Yeah, my mom made the dress, and I was so proud of her for that. And she could just do anything. She also made the, like, when I got married, she didn't make my wedding dress, but she did make all of the, like, she made the bridesmaid dress or the maid of honor dress, and then the, like, flower girls dresses, she made those. And they were beautiful. So my mom could make anything. She was just incredible with that kind of stuff. So yeah. So if you happen to miss my recent unboxing, which I posted or uploaded, I mean, yesterday, it was an unboxing of Spell Queen. So if you missed it, it was a rather odd unboxing. That's why I named the title was Unboxing Spell Queen. Well, kind of, is what I put. Well, kind of. Because it wasn't a typical unboxing. It was at first. When I filmed it, it was a typical unboxing. But then, as I realized that I had my hands on some stolen artwork, that I had to heavily edit the video, cut some stuff out, cover up part of it with just a still image, and you could only hear audio. So yeah, it was a very wonky unboxing, and you know, it is what it is, and that's all there is to it, I guess you could say. But yeah, I didn't want to, like, I know a big chunk of it is me talking about the unboxing. You can hear me talking about the first kit that I opened, but you can't actually see it because it did happen to turn out to be a stolen image. And I had opened it and was really excited about the quality of it, okay? And I wanted you guys to be able to hear that, like my first, like, initial reaction and impression of the company. And that's the only reason I left that in. But out of the 3 canvases that I had, that I received from them, only one of them I could actually show. And you don't actually see that kit until about halfway through the video. So, you know, I kind of feel like I did what I had to do, just to safeguard my channel, plus safeguard the artists. But at the same time, you know, give Spell Queen an unboxing and discuss their, in my opinion, very good quality of their product, aside from the copyright issue. So you know, I've talked to them, and they had removed some of the ones that I had mentioned prior to even receiving anything from them. And then when I explained to them that even though it was my fault that I didn't do my due diligence and like double, triple, quadruple check that the images that I chose were stock photos or whatever, I explained to them that the other 3 were indeed licensed or had a copyright on them or whatever. They were very nice about it. She basically was like, oh my goodness, you know, then please send me the link to the 3 that you, that we sent that you couldn't show, and we'll remove those from the website. So I know that they are good about that. I just wish that they would kind of keep the quality that they have as far as their product goes, but start over from scratch as far as what canvases they offer. You know what I mean? Like, get rid of it all and just start over from scratch, but keep the quality, keep the toolkits, keep the same sort of canvas, the same, you know, how they do all of that stuff, but pick and choose several stock images that you can, that are free to use for commercial use. You know what I'm saying? And then find a handful of artists that you really like and, you know, offer them a licensing agreement or whatever. And I think that they would find, like I said in my unboxing, that they would have a lot more people knocking on their door for their product. So I don't know. Their prices are good for the quality that you receive, but, you know, at the same time, the price that you pay, yeah, you're getting the quality, but you also want a licensed piece of artwork that is licensed through them, not, you know, that's basically stolen. So, I don't know. I don't know. It's a slippery slope, that's for sure. I don't know if I see any more of these A's. Okay, I'm going to talk about Spell Queen. I don't think I see any more A's. All right. Oh, I don't know if I even actually said, did I say? If I did already, I apologize. That I think that I know what I want to kit up for the Purple-a-thon. Did I already say that? So I'll probably kit that up soon after I get this one kitted down. I'm not gonna, it won't take me much longer to get this one finished. Like I said, I only have this section and a couple more sections plus her face up there at the top to do. And I don't know what today's date is. Is it like the 27th or 28th? I don't even know. I don't even know. Coffee, coffee, coffee. But I will be kitting it down as soon as I'm finished with it. And I'll say this too really quick. You guys are going to be like, whatever. I love this thing here. I know people are like, I don't like those. They don't hold very much. These, I had one, a smaller one, and it's this style. It's like a hard case. And it's got pretty butterflies on it, you know. But anyway, I got it, one like it, on Amazon. I think it was it's a half size one. It was like a 30 count. And this is a 60 count. I got it, and I was, because I love the 30 count one. I enjoyed using it. And then I found this one with the 60 count bottles, and I grabbed it. And yes, they are small. I mean, you can see how big the bottles are. But this is what size is this canvas? It is a 56 by 76 centimeter. And I kitted up in this. It has 53 colors. There are 60 bottles. Some of them are empty. Like you can see, these don't have anything on them. A couple of the others don't have anything on them. And like the 310, the one that I have a ton of, I actually just filled it up and then I used like another one to keep like extras in. And then back here you get, let me move some of these papers out. Hold on a second. Oops. So here you get, on the other part of it, you get this like, hold on a minute. Work with me here, guys. I'm gonna have to stand up to show you this because I can't see what you're seeing in the camera. But here on the top part of it, you get this little netted, you know, thing. So the ones that had too many in them of the bags, like this one and this one and this one, there were like too many that wouldn't fit in here. Here's another bag of 310. Another bag of this one, and then this is some original sparklers. But I just poured what would fit in the bottle and then taped it. But there wasn't that many of them, you know. And I had to go through several bags of these. I think there were probably 4 or 5 bags that I had to stick back here that wouldn't fit in the bottle. But I really like the bottles. I do. I don't know why. I just like them. My Harbor Freight, I love my Harbor Freight. But I don't know. There's just something about using these. I don't know. I just really like them. I also like that I can zip this up and it keeps Jolie made the baby out of it, you know. Plus these screw on, you know, and I don't really have to like worry about her if I do leave it open. You know, she could probably eventually figure out how to open them, obviously, but she just doesn't really fool with them yet. But I do like it. And I will leave this linked in the description box below if you want to try one for yourself. Can't remember how much it was, but I really, really, really like it. So I want to kit down this one, the Mother Earth, when I get finished with it. Kit this down and then kit up the other one. What was another poppy snore? Kit up the other one in that I'm going to do for May in here, as long as I have enough bottles. I don't remember how many colors the other one has, but anyway, that's my plan. So, the neighbor kids outside are running around. I see them running around. It's so funny because the little girl, they got bicycles, okay? Not my kids, but the neighbor's kids. They got bicycles, and both of them have training wheels on their bikes. And both of them have those really cute helmets that look like they have like an afro in the middle. You know, the helmet has an afro. It's so funny. His is green and hers is pink or purple. I don't remember, but the other day I was sitting here diamond painting and I was watching. They have a gravel driveway and she has these training wheels on and she is breaking her neck to try to get that bicycle with the training wheels to move in that gravel. Her brother is killing it. He's over there in the grass in the yard. She can't figure out why she can't move, and she's like, you know, trying to push and shove to get it to go. And I mean, I'm telling you what, I sit here and watched her for 15 minutes and I couldn't quit laughing. She was, the more she tried, the madder she got. By the time she got it moved, she was madder than a wet hen. I mean, mad. Cracked me up. But yeah, I mean, I felt like rolling because I'm watching out the window, and I felt like throwing my window up and hollering at her, honey, just walk it over to the grass. But, you know, I didn't do that because it was too much fun watching her struggle. But yeah, anyway, whenever Jolie Mae gets her a bicycle, it's going to be all downhill, I can imagine. Eli, when he was little, he never did actually get, I'm going to work on another color. He got, have you ever heard of those? They're called Strider bikes. Strider, I think, if I'm not mistaken. But they're balance bikes, so they don't actually have pedals. And they're really cool. His physical therapist recommended it for him when he was younger. He went through, I don't know, it's called different things in different states, but it's basically like the free therapy that kids can receive until they turn like 3 years old or whatever. And so he had different kinds of therapies. He had occupational, he had physical, speech, different things, you know. I'm going to work on this yellow arrow, or orange, whatever color it is. It's orange. But anyway, he, his physical therapist recommended him have one of those Strider bikes, because we had been talking about him getting a bicycle for him, you know, when he was roughly 3-ish, like a small toddler type bicycle, you know. And anyway, she had recommended that company, and I'm gonna have to double check. I think it's called Strider bikes. Maybe I'm wrong, but they're basically a balance bike. And because he was born with low muscle tone, for those that's been here a while, they know on the channel for a while, you guys know I talk a lot about how Eli has autism, and he has a lot of other disabilities as well. But anyway, he has low muscle tone, and so he's like always been very clumsy and not great with like balance, that kind of thing. And so we got him one of those Strider bikes, and he liked it, but he never did like get confident enough, you know what I mean, to use it. And so we didn't force him, and we ended up giving it to my niece's little boy quite a few years ago. And he used it as like a BMX type bike, you know, like just because his dad is real big into like BMX and that kind of stuff. So he used it for like a BMX kind of bike, and he had a blast with it. But Eli never did learn how to ride a bicycle. And Jolie, she doesn't have any of the like, I mean, it was obvious whenever Eli was little, at the 2-3 year old range or whatever, because he started walking late. He had a lot of like belly, like core strength issues, you know. Instead of sitting with his back straight up and down, he was usually slumped a lot, and his ankles were very weak. We had to get, like they turned in a lot. He had to wear little ankle braces on his ankles for a long time. And, but she, you know, she doesn't have any of those issues. And I think that she's gonna, because she is such a wild woman, I think that she'll enjoy riding a bicycle. So, but we'll see. She's got one of those little like push, like baby toy seats that you push, and it's got like princess stuff on it. She don't really enjoy riding on that thing though. I don't know. Another Poppy snore. Sorry guys. I know it sounds like a big rootin' tootin' rip, right? But it's not. It's definitely Poppy. But we'll find out. Get her outside on it. Maybe she'll like it. I know that it gets on her nerves because when she tries to ride it, Poppy goes crazy. And so I think that's what gets on her nerves about it, is like she don't like when Poppy's like acting like a crazy dog, you know. Whenever Poppy tries to like roughhouse with my husband, Jolie don't like it at all. She's like, no, you know, she does not like it. And I think that she just don't like, because Poppy will like snarl and bark and jump and bounce, and Jolie just don't like that. Because see, whenever Poppy plays with Jolie, Poppy is very gentle, always has been, and still is, you know. And but when she plays with Dale, when Poppy plays with Dale, they roughhouse, and Poppy knows she can do that with him. She can't do that with a baby, you know. But anyway, we'll find out. We'll see how a little bicycle goes or whatever. She loves her little kitchen we got her. She cooking up trouble, that's what, says Abigail Marie. Cooking up trouble. But anyway, yeah, she likes to play with her little kitchen. She's so random though. I mean, she's totally random. Like, she'll go and open up her little refrigerator and like put her phone in it and then close the door. I'm like, why are you putting your phone in the refrigerator? And then she'll go back and get it, you know. And she'll just put random things in the refrigerator. I'm like, okay, whatever. She likes to stir and make stuff and feed us. She's always wanting to feed us everything. I got her a teeny tiny little bitty like tea set. I got it from the Dollar Tree. I mean, it was $1, so you can imagine what kind of quality it is, you know, and it's little bitty bitty. And oh my God, she just thought that was the coolest thing ever. And she's like, forget drinking out of the teacup. I'm just going to drink straight out of the teapot. Oh, she's so cute. Oh, well. Kids are something else. So, have you guys ever watched... There's been a lot of talk here recently about... we're going to talk TV for a minute, okay? Have you guys ever... I've not seen it yet, and my sister was telling me about it yesterday. And I've heard Abigail talk about it and a few other people about the show called The Circle. I think it's on Netflix. I don't know where it's at exactly. I've never heard of it. But I saw on Facebook, one of my girlfriends had commented or had posted on Facebook and was like, oh my God, season 2 of The Circle is on. And then there was like so many people was like commenting and liking and chit-chatting in the comment section on that post. And I was like, okay, I don't know what this is. So I heard Abigail talking about it too, and I was like, I don't know what this circle thing is. So last night my sister Mickey and I were talking, or maybe it was night before, I don't remember, but anyway, we were chit-chatting and she was talking about the circle, and I was like, what is that even? And she was explaining to me that it's kind of like Big Brother, but everybody's in their own little like apartment or their own little room or whatever. And it's social media based. And I don't know. It sounds pretty cool. I mean, I might check it out. If you watch it, leave me a comment and let me know what you think about it. Is it worth watching? Like, I don't even know. And for those of you that missed Monday, Abigail and I always do our Murderous Mondays on Monday. And we didn't have a Murderous Monday this past Monday because apparently Good Girls did not have an episode this week. So I don't know what that was about. So yeah, I'll have to check it out. Plus also Abigail has found out that she has to work a lot of Mondays coming up, and she normally don't work on Mondays. So between her and I, we're going to have to work out the schedule And we'll work on this other orange color. Work out our Murderous Monday schedule and see what to do. You know, we may have to move our Murderous Mondays to another day altogether, or a different time on, you know, just keep a lookout or a listen, and we'll let you know what the plan is as soon as we get it figured out. But yeah, my sister had messaged me yesterday and she was like, did I miss Murderous Monday? Was there no Murderous Monday? And I was like, yeah, no, there wasn't a new episode. So, and I believe Abigail had to work. So that's how that went down. But anyway, guys, I guess I'm done for the day. It is getting pretty late, and I don't know if I've quite hit the hour mark yet. I don't know. I've been trying to do like hour-long WIP and Chats, and sometimes they're easy to do, and sometimes they're not. But anyway, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you were able to get a little bit of work done while you listen to me yammer on and on and on about all kinds of things. Hope you enjoyed my little show and tell of the snow and of J-Wall and of me and my prom dress 102 years ago and all of that stuff. So, but anyway, make sure to give the video a thumbs up before you skedaddle out the door. And if you're new here and you want to subscribe, make sure to subscribe and then hit that notification bell, ding, 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 so you get notified the next time that I upload another video, okay? You guys have a great rest of your day, and I will talk to you all soon. Bye, guys.